This episode of Nobody Safe is brought to you by the Water Bottle Chug Contest with my sister.
Water bottle chug contest with my sister. Ready? 1, 2, go.
Those are all clips that are ready? Right
Yep.
there? Damn. You said you were dry.
This extension of recording time has allowed me to accrue more
Okay.
jobs.
Are you stressed out? Are you okay?
I'm moderately decent.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're gonna be okay.
You're scaring me. What's wrong?
Well, I got bullied on Facebook.
Stop it. No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. I was on. It was weird because Instagram led me to it. I saw a post of a guy who had shot himself in his balls because he joined this Facebook group called Loaded Guns Pointed at Penis.
Stop.
And that's literally all it is. It's just guys pointing their guns. Like, you know, they're not showing their dicks. It's just like showing them through their trousers.
Okay.
And so I was like, well, maybe for content for the show, I was going to try to get in on it and see what it was about. So I tried joining. Some of the criteria was that once you were accepted, you had to post. So I got my gun. I loaded it. I never took the safety off, of course. And I posted New York State compliant with the simp sad emoji, whatever the fuck that is. I threw on my simp shirt. I got the simp logo slapped on there. But I thought I was gonna be all right. Like, I thought they were.
I want to
like,
see the bullying so bad.
I mean, some people like agree with me. They're like, "Oof," you know, because, you know, when you're a gun nut and you realize what we have to go through, like how our guns are pretty much castrated, it sucks.
Yeah, I mean in New York, yeah.
And then this gentleman said, "No finger on the trigger. Do you not get how this works?" And then I was like, "You see the fucking grip I'm working with, bud? Like our grips are super freaking short. I tried. Like, I tried to point it at my dick with my hand on the trigger.
Do you not get what we're about,
Yeah.
bro?
We're about fucking
This is
full
like
on
the
finger
guy
on the trigger.
at the frat house. Like, who do you know here?
Yeah, exactly. It got worse, but for some reason I couldn't download the images, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to get it. Well, no, I mean,
Did you clap back at all?
No, it wasn't my space. I was so new, dude.
Yeah?
This guy was like, "I found this difficult to masturbate to." I was like, I get you. That makes sense. Imagine living in New York and leaving any of your weapons compliant. Not that I would do that, of course. I'm just saying hypothetically.
What's with like the?
Oh, the red emoji B?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they
okay,
just throw it around.
said
So that's why I
said it
clapped back with.
Okay.
I was throwing in my own red emoji Bs. Like, you
Okay.
see the fucking grip I'm working with, bud? Like,
Yeah.
I couldn't. Who the fuck let the normies in?
Oh my god, you're a normie.
I'm a normie in the gun world, yo.
Oh my gosh.
And then mute, shame, ban, fuck his dad.
All right, well, no need to bring slow Google into this.
Your daddy shitter is in danger, boy. So once they started threatening the pimp's pooper, I fucking was out of there. I was like, I can't
Wait,
have
what
that.
was like the point of joining this? Why did you want to join this cult?
Well, before I posted, I did give a scroll, and it's just dudes.
Just aiming guns at their dick?
Finger on the trigger, though.
Dude, give me that cap gun. I'll try to join. Let them roast me. Give me the cap gun.
This isn't how it works, brother.
No, I want to ruin their whole image.
What was the other
Are
thing?
you okay?
Yeah, I'm all right.
This is tough when you don't have a guidance counselor to come talk to about
Like, there's
bullying.
no one I can call anymore.
Yeah.
Or sit down in front of, or, I mean, anything. But the guy was like, imagine living in New York and leaving any weapons compliant. Like, I don't want a fucking felony. Like what? How? Like, I just got it to defend my fucking house. Like,
I know, but you're talking to a guy who is in the group aim your gun at your dick, you know?
I
He doesn't
should
care
have
about
considered the
felonies.
source.
He,
I should
He
have.
aims his gun at his dick while it's
And
loaded.
the other thing was, so remember the guy that shot himself? One of the posts that they had was days. It was like in a factory where they have days since last incident. It was like Mario, I think, and it was like days since the last guy shot himself in the dick, and it was like shit, set back to 0. So I thought I was gonna have fun there, but I lasted about 15 minutes before I was like, delete, I'm out.
Damn, that's how bad they shamed you. You deleted it.
Yeah, I deleted the. Oh, I didn't want to leave any evidence because I mean, I might already, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't get back in. So they might have like screenshotted that, and they might be like, "Remember this fuck?" Like you know, it might even
right.
be like months from now. Like, remember when this fucking pussy got in
I wonder
here?
who the leader is.
I don't know. He probably doesn't have a dick anymore. Probably just
Yeah.
shot it off. Maybe that's why. He was like, on accident.
right.
He shot his dick off, and he's like, "I'm gonna get all that guys to shut their dicks
What's
off."
the leaders in New York? That'd be sick.
God, I was just, I don't know. I was so happy. I was like, I'm a part of a thing, and they got mad.
Do you think ISIS like bullies people that want to join?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like how?
Like, yo, you didn't blow yourself up. Come on, Thebus. You want a good pet? You trying to get a nut off? Come here. Come on. How are you? Welcome to the show, bud. Welcome to the show.
Is that a Gucci collar?
You know it. She's got the bees on there. You see the bees? Little bumblebees?
Oh, word.
Yee. Yeah, shit.
Now people know who you are.
You
too.
fancy. You gonna just lay there? You gonna be good? You gonna bite Reggie
No,
again?
He's gonna bite me again.
He's sniffing.
Yeah, he's looking for a good spot to bite. Big meaty calves with a no. Don't
Hey.
start it.
Hey!
Hey, we've been here. Stop that.
So, how
Well,
was
it's
your
over
week?
A lot better than your little
you
punk
did-
ass bully bitch, little bitch, piss piggies, piss slut. Nah, dude, I joined this group. It's called Aim a Loaded Gun at Your Head, and no, I don't know.
much cooler.
It's much cooler. My week was fucking dope. I guess the weather sucks. It's so hot. I'm sweaty all the time. I mean, you feel that too, right?
I
You
get out of
always
work, I have
sweat.
like a salt line.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's fucking brutal, man.
Yep.
I'm so over it.
My helper that I work with, and he's supposed to assist me. Like, I'm supposed to like train him and teach him stuff, even though I'm pretty much just as new as he is. I like I have a black cloth mask, and we have to wear it all the time, like everybody else.
Right.
And I fucking like went to like adjust it, and like it's soaked with sweat, like that runs down from my head. Yeah, okay, it's nasty.
Woof.
And he points, he goes, look, and I had a line of water that dripped down on my shirt, and I'm looking at him, I was like, yeah, I'm sweating, and then he goes, oh, that's how you know we're working, and he's wearing a light gray shirt. And motherfucker doesn't even have pit stains.
That's how you know we're working.
That's how you know we're working.
I like that.
The other thing
I'm
is
gonna
too,
start
when
saying
we
that.
were on our way back, we were on the thruway, and there's this hill, and there's like 20 fucking deer. I've never seen that many deer just chilling
You
together.
just hit them all.
I fucking wish. And I'm saying to myself, I'm like, wow, that's a lot of deer. And he had his freaking headphones in, and he takes them out. He goes like, what? And I was like, oh, there's just mad deer back there. And he goes, damn it. And then puts his headphones back in. Just because he didn't. I swear to God.
You got it. Every time he has his headphones in now from now on, you have to act like there's another animal. It's just deer.
Did you see that fucking, I don't even know. Did you
Moose.
see that
Let's
fucking
go
moose?
Let's go
Or I'll be-
ostrich.
I'd be like, yo, you see all those meese? And like get him to think that multiple moose are meese. Which they should be, honestly. If it's going to be goose and geese.
What if you got him to just quit from that? Just because he never saw any of the animals.
I'm like, how was the trip, guys? Get back to the office. How was the trip? He's like, fucking Mr. Deer. Shit. So, that's how work's going.
Yeah, let's get into some clips.
Wakey, 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 it's time for school. Come on. Wake up, it's time for school. Come on, man. Are you ready for school?
Okay, when I first watched it, I thought he was going to get put into the fan. Like, wakey, wakey.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Just says some shit. Oh, man.
Oh, but like, I was like, wow, to be that age and get
know.
woken up like that again.
I wish I got woken up like
But
that.
like, imagine getting waken up like, wakey, wakey, it's time for work. It's time for work. I'd pay someone half my salary to just do that and then leave when I leave. Like, show up a little bit earlier than when I wake up.
Just pick me up like that.
Wakey, wakey, it's time for work. And then just get picked up. They'd have to be pretty big.
That's way better than an alarm. I don't even care about getting picked up in the morning.
Imagine,
That's
I'd
great.
probably sleep so much better not, like, knowing that I didn't have to wait on my alarm.
How did you wake up as a kid? Because I know now we use phones and shit. How did you get
When like in elementary school, you're talking.
elementary?
Dude, my mornings were kind of lit, cause I would get woken up by my dad when he would go to work, or like not like when he would leave, like he would freaking like wake me up at like 4:30 in the morning.
That sounds awful.
Hold on, it gets
Okay.
better, and like I would like get showered, get dressed, and then by that time it's like 5 o'clock. And there's like a shit ton of cartoons that are lit in the morning that you get to watch.
Right. Oh, you're talking real young. Yeah, you were young.
Like all
Well,
of
yeah,
elementary school. And
Yeah.
then sometimes I would be on the bus and like, these kids that would get on the bus, they like, they just woke up like 15 minutes ago and shit. They showered the night before. And like I'd be like talking about like, yo, I like played 2 games of Madden before school. And they'd be like, no, you didn't. And I was like, yeah, I did. Like I fucking was I was like on Xbox or on PlayStation a shit ton. And then it was also lit because one time one of my other cousins, that's not Rimo, we were hanging out, and for some reason he thought it was a good idea to trade me his Grand Theft Auto 3 for now, that's what I call music, like 18. It had slow motion on it. I could watch any movie I wanted. I think because of the news, I couldn't have Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, I never could have it either.
So I now have Grand Theft Auto, and I would like get up with my dad, and then fucking
And then beat some hookers on GTA.
for 2 hours before school, like
Violently.
and they never knew about it. And eventually, in a couple months, like it was like, here's Grand Theft Auto 3, and there was my Now CD.
That's a way better, yeah, than my mornings. I think I just woke up. Yeah, probably like those kids 15 minutes before.
Wakey wakey.
It's crazy how much energy you had as a kid, because I don't ever remember being tired.
Just go.
Yeah.
All go.
But in high school, rough.
Like,
I
my
would,
sister would wake me.
I wake up like 5 minutes before I had to go to school.
My
I
sister, who's
hated it.
5 years younger, would wake me up.
By picking you up.
She'd be like, wakey wake. No, it would be like a thing, like fighting. Like she'd be like, get up.
Yeah, well, you sleep heavy, bro.
And
You
I've
don't wake
I've gotten better. I used to snore too. I
Probably
don't
because
snore
I'm having
anymore.
Oh, it just scared me.
Oh, he's gonna
gonna do it.
bite. He's gonna
How do you
bite.
know?
Oh, well, that's what he was doing last time. He was all by your
that's what I
leg.
mean. I want to see what he does. See if he does it again.
It is a love bite. It's not like a hate.
Yeah, it didn't.
You got like the hairy legs.
Do you think he thinks I'm a cat?
He might.
It's like no.
Is he like giving you
I
tooth?
don't know. The tail's going. This
He gives
time.
you a tooth. Like he'll,
No,
he'll
this
like.
one's not tooth yet.
Oh. See, he's taking all his sexual frustration out on the toy.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, this show's all over the place. I like this one. Look at my cool can.
Oh, what? It's like translucent. Hey, how you seeing through your face? Oh man, if I get to edit in that, that could be dangerous.
Okay.
Oh, shit. All right, so this kid got himself into quite a pickle, but it looks like he's off the hook because he played it just right.
The lights are on and the keys still in the ignition, but the driver may be long gone.
I just bought the car, don't have insurance yet. I haven't even got it fully registered yet.
Navaris Campbell admits this is his Chevy Impala, but he says he wasn't behind the wheel when it jumped the curb near 69th and Silver Spring and barreled through the wall of this Milwaukee home.
Somebody stole my car.
The 17-year-old says someone swiped his car while he was sleeping.
Here I come walking down the street and I actually see my car in the house.
The homeowner's daughter didn't want to go on camera, but shared with us this picture taken inside the home. She says her 90-year-old mother, who lives here alone, was scared,
Of
but
course, right?
thankfully not injured. Campbell says he's shaken too.
This is the most scariest thing I ever seen. Someone could have been sitting right there. Could have been dead and gone.
Campbell
His side eyes. So you think he did it?
Oh, definitely. So the other thing he mentioned.
How dumb do cops have to be to not trace this back? I mean, maybe he did report it stolen before anything happened.
See, the thing is that when this shit happens, if like you're drunk or you do something like this, you leave, you get home, you call, say it's stolen, and because they can't connect you to it, they can't tie you in. You weren't there. They have no, unless like someone saw you, they can't say that you were there. They can't convict you of that shit.
Wow.
And the other thing that he said that I caught too is that he was like, I walked on the street and I saw my own car.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
Like, oh, like this wasn't a dog that you lost. This was a car. Like, if someone stole your car, would you go walking around looking for it? Like, no, that shit's long gone. Like, he did. Like, that's what he did. He was like, damn, someone took my car.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go walk around looking for it. Like, he might have been the one that called the cops and said, I found my car. It's in someone's house. I loved how he did this, allegedly, what I think. My opinion is that he did do this, but he knows the consequences. Like, he was like,
Maybe,
someone could have been
dude.
killed. Someone could have been sitting right there. Like,
If he got away with this,
that's slick.
That's pretty
slick.
slick.
And I hope that's what he needed. Like, you know how, like, we were talking in an earlier episode about getting knocked down a peg or, like, like getting set back.
Really just realizing that
I
you
hope
fucked
that
up.
for him, it was just like, wow, I really gotta not drive my car into houses anymore.
You gotta stop doing that.
How the thief snatched his keys or how this car ended up in the home. That's something Milwaukee police
Would like to know. Yeah, the cops want to know.
Yeah.
But I feel like with all the cameras today, if for some reason they could go back to one intersection and they were like, bro, we see you.
I know. All right, that's just stupid. He totally did. Every cop there knows it, but they can't pin it on him. Yeah.
It's just funny that he was on the news. Like, someone could have got killed.
He's like doing the side thing. He's like, yeah, I don't know. I saw someone take the car. I love that.
It's always a white kid that has that rage in school and like having like a breakdown
Every
and some
time.
shit. And they're always great.
Yep.
Teacher's just such a bitch. Like, he doesn't even want to touch this guy.
What's the matter here?
Oh.
Watch out, boy.
Oh shit.
Now, right here. Tries to pick up the teacher's desk, realizes he can't even
Way
get
too
it
fucking heavy.
inch off the ground. So he's like, nope, next thing.
Fuck it, taking out the drawers.
And then this guy,
Oh.
imagine feeling like a little manlet. He kicks the door.
That's how I want to get woken up. Right there. That's very hard.
Wakey, wakey, time for a mental breakdown at school. Just having a wrestling match in the
God.
fucking hallway.
I would have loved for that to happen at high school. We kind of had some freakouts.
Yeah.
Not us, but like,
Um,
I can't think of one. Don't want to say.
Did you ever
names.
go to public school at all for like a little bit?
No.
I
Wow.
did till 7th grade, and there was a thing they made us do. Like we all had, each grade had guidance counselors, and at one point during the year, you had to go and talk to them, just like for like a, I don't know, like, I don't know, how's things going? And one time I'm sitting like waiting to go in, and this freaking girl that was a grade ahead of me, and the school was so big, you don't know, some of the kids
Right.
in your own grade. So this girl came in crying, absolutely losing her shit, knocks on the door, opens it. The guidance counselor's like, 1 second, like, so-and-so, like, I know you're sad. Like, she had to sit next to me, having a full-on breakdown about something at home. Literally,
Yeah,
dude,
when
literally.
we
And I'm
can't
sitting there
catch your
like,
breath. Oh,
I'm like,
fuck.
like legs, like knees together, just sitting there like a good little boy. Like, I didn't do shit. This one's having a breakdown. Like,
That's the days it sucks to be a guidance counselor.
I
Other than
know,
that, it's like
like-
the best job in high school.
it's like you're just chilling.
You
like,
don't do anything.
I could do that. I could give like
Yeah.
bullshit advice.
Oh
and,
my
like,
god. I could give mediocre advice. Yeah.
You're like, just fucking kill yourself, Kevin. So you said your dad has a gun, right? You know where it is?
I got a group you can join.
Yeah.
If you just aim it at your dick.
Finger on the trigger, though, or they're gonna bully the
They're
shit
gonna
out
bully
of you.
you.
It's
Then,
got-
then you're gonna be bullied at home and online and in school. I've had like one moment where I just like really wanted to hit a teacher, but that was like in college, and I never fucking even said anything. I didn't even like talk back to him. But in my head, I was like so furious that I like hated him so much.
Yeah,
But I would never do that. I don't think.
I haven't wanted to hit a teacher, but when I worked at the country club, I wanted
like
to
customers?
punch the customers. Like, you understood, like, because there was like, there's just gonna be dicks anyway,
Right,
because they
country
think they're
club.
like, they automatically think they're fucking better than you or anything.
Right.
So you just spit in their food.
Oh my god.
But no, my boss, for like, it was weird. He'd be like, "Your bro," Like your bro, like you'd be out back having a cigarette, and then you go inside, and he's like, "Why the fuck is it like?" And it's like, what the fuck?
Bipolar.
And then one time it was kind of like a 50-50, like the members and my boss were kind of pissing me off. I had just gotten back from one of our North Carolina vacations with our friend Becca, and it was like my first night back. Everything that I did was fine. The kitchen had screwed up the order for these ladies that I was serving.
Oh shit.
And like they were taking it out on me. Like how did you screw this
Right,
up?
you just gotta eat it.
And I'm talking to the table. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like I'll do whatever. And then I go back to my boss, and like we're trying to get it sorted out in the kitchen. He's like, wake up, we're not in North Carolina anymore. And I was just like, fuck you. And he was just mad because
he didn't go to North Carolina.
Well, he.
He's mad because he wasn't invited.
He didn't go to the Coke 600. I did. But he would like lose his shirt at the horse track. He would make bets on
You got a lot of air
horses.
quotes. Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, I'm not picking up any of the air quotes.
You're
lately.
not?
Not
Wow,
earlier.
damn.
I suck, I guess.
Well,
It's me. It's definitely me. It's not you.
I gotta watch the air quotes, but like a lot of the times, like
Because I didn't understand the co-worker you had when you said
Well-
co-worker who.
oh, my helper.
Helper.
And I meant by like helper, like he's supposed to help, and
Oh,
he
but he
just
doesn't
kind of
help.
fucking stands
Gotcha.
there, and I tell him to go to the truck to get me tools. That's all
Right.
he's really good for. So that's where we're at. So that motherfucker. So next clip.
Hey, you get down the fiddle and you get down the bow. Kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light.
It's just cheeks getting clapped in the
Real
bedroom
hard.
upstairs, and he's like, "Damn, that's like pretty steady strokes. Like I can't keep it up like that."
Oh.
You see Hulk Hogan's new tattoo? Nut all in this pussy. Why does it not say brother? Nut all in
Anything-
this pussy, brother.
I just read it in his voice. I didn't know Hulk Hogan took mirror pics just like everybody else.
Well, he's like, it's a new world. He's here now.
I
Brother.
bet you his dick is out if you go down lower in that picture.
Yo, have you heard? Like, did you see the Gawker? Remember that whole debacle where he's like sued them or something because they leaked
Nah.
his porno?
I actually don't know much about.
He had that sex
Hulk
tape.
Hogan.
He had that
No,
sex tape.
I had no idea.
Dude, in the article on Gawker, they described Hulk Hogan's penis as being the size of a small child's thermos, for like
Brother.
for like lunch. Imagine like the thermos you would bring to lunch. Dude, I know that like might sound small, but that's fucking huge.
No, I
for a
didn't. That's
dick.
girthy, man. Damn.
But honestly, that's what I expected. I was like, I didn't think Hulk Hogan was gonna be packing small schmeat.
No.
As our courthouses do.
But Say Their Names Alabama has some opposition from about 24 members and supporters of the Sons of Confederate Veterans.
Regardless how the next person feel, I'm not gonna take my flag down. If I got anything to do with it, ain't no monument gonna come down.
Daniel Sims says he was adopted as a child.
My whole family's white. Went to all white school, grew up in an all white neighborhood. My grandfather was white, and he was the main one that fought in this war here. And he's taught me everything I know.
He explains how he'd feel if the statues and flag were relocated.
It may make my blood boil if they just come up here and feel like they can just tear it down. I don't see me still living if they do that right there. That monument ain't hurting nobody. That monument ain't killing a soul. It ain't talking bad to nobody. It ain't even racist.
Oh man. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I don't like that at all. That discredits everything that like people have been fighting to take down these. The flag is so stupid.
It's like they lost. It's like, you know what's crazy?
They were the bad guys. They lost. Get over it.
All right, so even though we live in New York, right?
There's way too many Confederate flags from New York. Is that what you're about to say?
That's another thing.
Oh, sorry.
But like you've never seen somebody with a like Cleveland Browns bumper sticker. You've seen every team, like Dolphins. We see Dolphins around here,
Right.
like fucking Baltimore Ravens. I don't know, like random fucking teams. Raiders. You'll never see someone driving around with like, yeah, Cleveland Browns, because they fucking lose all the fucking time. Like, why would you rep some loser flag?
They're
like, I'm
basically
sorry,
the
like
Confederate States.
like like it's my heritage. Your heritage is fucking losing. Like,
Oh my god, it's totally racist. I hate when they say it's not racist. It's like stands for the South.
It's like,
yo, it's definitely
they
racist.
were like, we want to enslave black people. But the other thing he said,
My grandfather was white, and he was the main one that fought in this war here.
my grandfather was white, and he was the one that fought in this
Yeah.
war. Like, hold on, man, are we dealing with lost time here? Like, that's fucking, like over 175 years ago, since the Civil War, 1860s.
Yeah, 1865.
I mean, it is the South.
Maybe I'm sure
he
he just Well, sometimes they just say like grandfather. They mean like great grandfather.
Okay.
It's probably a great grandfather.
So he also called school screw.
Yeah, 'cause that's the least shocking part of this video. That's what's crazy.
Wait, hold on. Let me
You just
find
kind of
it.
you skim right over it.
Went to all white school, went to all white neighborhood.
Scroll. I like the word scroll though.
Went to an all-white screw.
Oh man, this is such a bad look.
But
when is
also-
this from? Do you know? I mean, they've been taking down statues for the past couple of years, so I have no idea.
Yeah, but now I think it's a. Well, let's see if we see any masks in the coverage.
Oh, wait,
because
yeah.
that would tell us. Enhance. Oh
No, it's recent. It's definitely recent.
masks, 2 masks,
Dude.
3 masks, 4 masks.
It's like a Dr. Seuss
5.
book. 1 mask, 2 masks, 3 masks, 4.
Mask off. Fuck it, mask off.
All right, let's clean the palette.
Yeah, this is gonna be a fresh one. This is totally different. I can't relate. I don't even think you can relate. But let's be glad that we don't.
I mean, I like the effort.
The effort's there, but how long are you gonna be committed to that? You're gonna be standing on your tippy toes all
until
night.
she takes the heels off. He's just got to make it to that point, I think. Maybe they dance a little bit, and she's like, "I gotta take my shoes off. My feet hurt," you know. And
Maybe
then
that's what he's working on.
fucking
He's like,
gold.
He's like, "Hey, take your shoes off."
Yeah,
take your shoes
Hey,
off.
do you want to go dance? Like when you're dancing, you don't know how tall anybody is. You're just moving, and then all of a sudden she wants to take her shoes off. Boom, then you're in.
Fucking.
I have like tall girls, and then just been like, I haven't even tried because it's just they don't want anything to do with 5'9" Tyler, 5'10" sometimes.
See,
you know, you're taller. You don't have that problem at all. But I wouldn't stand my tippy toes.
My license,
I just wouldn't.
Because like when I got my license, I was 5'11". I was still growing, so like I'll get carded,
What?
and they'll be looking at it and be like, "Oh, I'm not 5'11", by the way." I'm like it says it, but I'm not. And when I applied for
is
my
that your height and your permit?
yeah.
You gotta switch that, dude. You're like 6'2",
Yeah,
6'3"?
like 6'1" and 3/8.
Oh.
I get down to the
Nitty gritty.
Yeah, you gotta know how high you are. Next clip. So, a dollop of sour cream. That's like a spoonful, a little
Right.
dollop. Do a dollop of Daisy. Now, what is that term for mayonnaise?
A scoop? A moop? Scoop with an M? No? Alright, I'm done.
Machinery. For this sandwich, a jizz of mayonnaise is required, which is squirted onto the bread via an automated dispenser.
What came first? Jizz? Cum or mayo? What came first? You know, what was called jizz first? I would like to assume it was mayo, and then that was why they called cum jizz, because they had jizz of mayo.
A jizz of mayonnaise on fucking Discovery Channel's How It's Made. Like, they were like... You know how that shit works.
that's what I
Like
mean.
they film all that shit and then they type a script and have a fucker sit in a studio reading that. I'd be like, we really going with jizz?
And that went past probably like 18 boomers. Not one person thought. jizz
That's
was
how
bad.
you can slip things like that past boomers and it'll just go right by.
Dude, you know it'd be a really good idea for TikTok?
What?
If we just like film ourselves and we're like just making out. You would get a lot of views, man. It's not like I would like enjoy it.
Dude, I pitch that to you all the time, and you never.
You think you're slick. You think
Yeah.
you're slick. You've been trying to get in my mouth for fucking years, man. You'll get there one day. You had me put change in my mouth last week. You're getting there.
Closer.
Oh man, you forgot your glasses again. What the fuck?
Yeah, they're in the car.
In the car.
I'm only gay when I drive.
You're doing drive-bys.
Just looking for dick when I'm driving.
Hey.
Zacharias Holmes, and this is the suicide vest. Look at this. Yeah.
Looks like fruit roll.
I'm gonna pause it there because for the longest time I thought he was wearing like a tan colored crew neck sweatshirt.
Oh.
It's his. That's
his skin.
That's his fat. Yeah. So that's Zachariah Thomas. A name that sounds weirder than mine.
Great stash.
Yeah, solid. But he's trying out the suicide vest.
Should be fun.
That's so smart.
Oh my god, it's only got one.
Yo, what the fuck?
I think.
Why would you put it around your face?
Around your yeah. Like if this blows up, you're done.
Oh my god.
Like if he just put it around his
what?
stomach, like you got a lot that you could lose there.
This is what happens when you live in places with like not much to do.
Like, that's not what they mean by burning fat.
I was in Walmart today and there was this really, really cute man and he like asked me for my number and I gave it to him and later that night he called me and he was like being kind of freaky and I was like, okay. And then he was like, hey, baby girl, is Kitty on the menu? And I was like,
no. No. I got the glizzy for you, sir. You're going to be swallowing the glizzy.
I'm at the point where like, was this a straight dude that, dressed up like this for this, or is this really like...
no, I think he's transitioning, right?
And just... That's so funny that they can talk like that and then also be like, no!
Well, I think it depends when I might catch some transy, but I think it depends when they start transitioning. If they do it early, their voice can, get pretty high, but they do it later, they can still, hit those octaves.
So while she still has that, she's just like, I'm gonna use it. You gonna have the glizzy.
That's great.
and then he was like, hey, baby girl, is Kitty on the menu? And I was like,
no. No. I got the glizzy for you, sir. You're going to be swallowing the glizzy.
You're going to be swallowing the glizzy.
What's poppin', Cat family? We hoping that you're keeping things kitty litty. Got Queen Sushi chilling right there.
Queen Sushi.
Got the cat bling on. DJ Ravioli.
DJ Ravioli.
I like that.
We got the matching Gryffindor scarves on right now. Wingardium Leviosa. You know we can't dance. We ain't really got that many dance moves. But we hoping that you're keeping things kitty litty and cat-tastic. We love you guys, and we hope that that's good enough. Peace out. Meow.
It's totally good enough.
I think if you got bullied even more as a kid, that would be you.
That'd be
you
me.
Love kitties and litty kitty.
I also like dogs.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying you definitely
keeping it kitty litty.
Kitty litty.
Catastic.
That's a great term.
So those aren't his only cats. He's got more cats, and it's kind of hard to keep track of. But I think Queen Sushi, is featured in most of the videos, if not all.
I got cats, I'm a Mac. Parmesan, where you at? Lord Parmesan, chillin', man. Spinning like a ceiling fan. Get the cat treats or the cat food. Oh, you don't like cats, you a that dude?
Yeah.
I got cats on the floor, and I'm getting more.
Oh!
Yeah, I love my cats, so you know that we gon' soar.
Nah, that's
Fucking
not
killed
King
that.
Sushi.
That's Little Parmesan.
Oh.
So that's the third cat that we're aware of, and I think this is another new one.
If you love your cats, put your paws up. Yeah, I'm the cat boss, gotta boss up. DJ Ravioli, get the cat treats. Homie, get the cat litter. You don't like cats, you a whack, you are so bitter. We don't really want you frown. Yeah, I love my cat, so we gotta say meow.
I like DJ Ravioli. He looks like he's seen some shit in a past
fucking
life.
cool, and he's saved now.
Is his name the Cat Raper?
The Cat Rapper.
What if
Thank
that
God it
was
was
real?
like the Cat Raper. It was like, save these cats, please.
Take one pee out, it's over.
All right, so now we got Lil Parmesan and Queen Sushi in it.
What's poppin', Cat family? We hoping that you're keeping things kitty litty. I'm just sitting here chilling with Queen Sushi on my hat, chilling with Lil Parmesan, and here we are yet again with another boring TikTok video, because you know that we cannot dance. But let's face it, you know that we love you. That's all we got for meow. Meow.
This is the only type of pussy this guy gets.
I'm sure he's walked women in the door and be like, "Hey, this is Queen Sushi, DJ Ravioli, and Lil Parmesan," and she's just like, "I'm so dry."
He tries to leave, but there's just the fucking deadbolt's already on the wall.
Like, sorry.
Sorry.
DJ Parmesan ate the key.
Why don't you get in bed? Starts licking himself, fucking.
Shits in a litter box. Yo, you know what he needs?
He definitely doesn't own a toilet.
He needs a cat girl. He would love cat girl Chipotle.
Oh, he would.
Let me get a bowl.
Yeah, he'd rub up on the counter like a cute little kitty cat.
That'd be 2 head pets. Let's dive into the fashion world, see how fashion's doing.
All right. Shit.
Strut King. I don't know what the fuck was going on.
The new water balloon dress goes for $6 grand.
Yeah, God.
You too can panic as it collapses on you. I'd be bugging out. Even like these are models. Like I know it's hard to do what they do, whatever. But like
hold on.
That,
it's not hard.
Well, no. First off, it's genetics. It's mostly luck. That's the thing with models. Like you have to have luck to look like that. And then also you have to just I don't know.
Then you gotta suck.
Not eat. You have to not eat at all.
You gotta suck a lot of dick.
Yeah. And then you just have that's he's like, Roger, you're on the water balloon dress. Like, fuck.
Damn it, alright. Imagine if they're all in the backstage and they're actually just bros and they're just like, fuck, I gotta go back out there again.
I know.
Like smoking.
Yeah.
When's the Pats game on tonight?
Fire?
No.
What you want?
It's the opposite.
I mean, it's what you want.
most real tattoo artist ever.
I'm going to that guy. He's gonna give me the honest opinion.
But after he's finished, that's what sucks. Is it fire? I mean, it's what you wanted.
So this is
This is one of those mukbangs.
Yeah, but this time he's trying to conquer the super glizzy.
Oh fuck. What the fuck do people like about this?
I gotta stop it there. I can't take the sound of people chewing, bro. It drives me.
I feel like I can smell this
crazy,
whole
dude.
picture. I can smell this whole video. I mean, I don't like this at all. Why do people? It's so popular. Like they do it on purpose though. They get grosser on purpose. If you watch the other guy we watched last week.
Yeah.
Like they don't just eat like a bunch of food normal. They eat a bunch of food and they eat it like pigs.
Like they get it all over their face.
Like it's their only meal they get for a week.
And I don't get think of the audience, like the mukbang audience. Like, what do they want? Like, do they like, wow, I want to see someone eat? I also thought, is it like people that like are like poor and starving, and they're like, oh, this is
like porn for them?
Yeah, it's like, oh, I wish I had that. But also, that's like like a pacifying thing, but it's like you're not getting food, so it's like that's like, damn, I should actually stay away from that, so I don't even tease myself.
Right.
I want to think about not food.
I don't know.
See just someone shitting. What's the opposite of eating? This kind of reminds me of the time we tried this.
Go.
And then your mom walked in, and then it got all weird.
Wow.
Okay, but why are your why if you were gonna do it in the first place, why you gotta have your shirts off? It's not gonna make it easier to.
I think they're just trying to thirst trap.
That's
like
what
they're trying to, you know.
I mean, they got some thottery going on. They got Christmas lights in the room.
All right, well, hold up. I have Christmas lights in my apartment.
But is that your girlfriend's choice? All right, how about any tapestries? We gotta see what level of.
I like them. No, I don't have a
Kinda
tapestry.
cool.
I don't have that.
Oh.
No, I've had the lights in my apartment since I moved in.
Oh,
I can't. First off, no, it's okay. I'll take the heat.
I didn't notice them.
No,
I didn't notice
take the heat for them. But when my living room's kind of dark, and I don't have a light in there.
Oh, you're working with what you got, then.
I string white lights with a couple colored ones. You know.
Okay. Yeah.
Integrated.
That's not bad. We like integration.
I mean, yeah. But
in the home, maybe not in the schools. Kidding.
But, yeah. All right. Anyway, So what? I make TikToks with my shirt off too. Let's go. Next one.
Fucking skip this one. I'm mad.
Shut up, dude. You don't even hold your trigger.
You see the grip I'm working with? Oh man. I want to be on as many drugs as this lady.
About this jobs report, a lot of people are, of course, celebrating over it and touting about how great it is. But of course, there's the other angle of this participation rate. Explain that to us and why we need to look at that.
Absolutely. Well, we have we're in a very good position.
You thought she was gonna tear into some crazy topic that she's like, like devoted to, like, well, Tom, pigeons in the city are like dying at an alarming rate. Like, no, she's just kind of subdued.
I don't like this. This is the wrong amount of drugs I want to be on. I'd be panicking.
Like, it even hurts to, I don't know. And the other thing is, like, sometimes people's eyes are like different shaped. Like, this is a bad condition to have if you're gonna be like this a lot. Like, you can tell her right eye, left of camera, or left of view, for us looks fake, does it not? It looks like it's not. It looks like it's bigger than the other one. It looks like an implant or something. But
talk about what's going on in the job market. We work with a lot of Fortune 1000 organizations, and we get a good pulse on what's
she looks like almost stressed out as you squeeze and the eyes
we
come
also
out.
And she
work
never
with
like
quite a few
reinflated.
firms, and they're kind of the first ones to experience that.
Maybe she's nervous for being on TV, but the other thing is on TV you have a monitor of yourself.
Right.
On your end, so she totally should be able to
realize that
what she looks
like. She looks like an anime character eyes right now. Just big ass. Oh man,
that's bad. I wonder if she watched it later and was like,
her eyes got even bigger when she watched. We have a lot of killing ourselves talk this episode. You notice that?
Are we all right?
I don't know.
How are we doing? Are we good?
Let's get a vibe check in the room. How's everybody doing? Phoebus?
You alright?
Oh, he's dead.
Shit,
He hung himself.
He OD'd on cat. Get the Narcat.
Oh man, remember that thing I always asked to do in the pool?
Oh, the kiss? The pool kiss?
Yeah, the pool kiss. I found one.
You found one?
Yeah,
like people are doing it?
Yeah, I told you it was a thing.
Yes. You ready? Pool kiss. Mwah. Pool kiss. Mwah. And there goes my sons having fun in the pool.
Yes, we are. And how?
I'm jealous as fuck. I want a pool kiss.
You missed out on so many opportunities.
I was so wrong back then, dude. I was so stupid when I was 24.
Wait, what's her name? Oh, hi, I'm Ann. I'm new.
So she's Ann?
I think she's trying to. I think she's DTF.
Let's see. Let's see how DTF she is.
Yeah.
I love the video selfie where they act like they're taking an actual selfie.
Honestly, it needs more kissing.
Like, where was they're in the pool. Where was the smooch?
Yeah, here we go.
Oh my god.
She really loves her son.
That's good. There's love there.
Yeah.
Did
What
you actually
else
go
is
to this
there?
woman's profile and like I
Yeah,
know
went
what's
through a
going
couple.
on. I know what's
Just
going on.
keep watching.
Hot tub, mothers. We're filling up a hot tub. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We're filling up a hot tub. How you doing? How you doing? We're filling up a hot tub.
She sounds like Big Time
Yes.
Tommy.
She's in Jersey. I definitely can tell
OS
that.
for life. Filling up a hot tub. Yes.
I'm gonna smooch my son in the hot tub. Oh my god. Oh, cannolis. She's so Jersey.
Wait, have you seen this one though?
I have not seen the cannoli.
Oh my god. I like, cause I live my life without knowing, but she has taught me now.
Okay, for people that don't know, in English, I am from the Bronx. This is called a cannoli. It's an Italian dessert.
Oop. Almost rolled off the plate there. Yeah. This one. Is it this one? Oh my god.
I have not seen this one either.
Oh my god.
That's right, baby. I'm orange like a Cheeto, and I'm salty to the taste.
Oh.
Because I'm Cheetos.
Salty to the taste.
Like, bitch, why are you
People
salty?
say, and I'm sweet. Like that, like, who wants to just, like, salty?
Or what about savory?
Oh, I'm
or,
orange
or,
and salty like a Cheeto.
or I'm tasty. Like,
I'm
like that.
crunchy and corn puffed.
My panties are crunchy like Cheeto.
Ew. Fuck. Wish her, like, son came in the background.
It's like, I be eating that.
Is that the last one for them?
Yeah.
Dude, there's so many where he's talking and the video just ends.
Yeah, like she cuts.
And
just
that's the
cuts
huge
off.
thing on TikTok. Is like, all if you go to the comments, they're always like, "Yo, let my man speak," in like all caps. Like people just keep saying, like, "Why does she always cut him off?" Like, that's the best part about the profile. Is like he's always like, "Yes, we're having fun," and it just like ends every time. So we can come back to that.
Oh, we'll check in on them again.
Yeah, I like them a lot.
Because there's a lot to unpack there. There's development. There's growth. There's Cheetos.
There's salty. There's salty taste.
Salty to the taste.
Give me a pool kiss. I'm salty. Okay.
All right, listen, fuckers. We know you like slow Google, and we like slow Google too. But me and Reggie are pretty smart, so we don't gotta ask too many questions. So sometimes we need help with questions for slow Google, and we need your help to submit questions so we can actually ask him some shit. All right? I made a whole graphic for it, and we're not even using it. All right?
So make sure to follow us at Nobody's Safe Show on Instagram and DM us any questions you guys have. It could be anything. You could ask us what the weather is. You can ask what the normal weight is for your height and age. Like, let's ask Slow Google whatever, and he will have the right answer.
So what were the two questions that we had already? Like, what would win in a fight? A silverback gorilla and a grizzly bear?
Yep.
How many Americans were born with one hand each year?
We asked what
that
were-
was fucking it. And they were good questions.
People from, we're New Yorkers. People from what were what? I forget what state.
People from Arkansas, what were they
what were they
called?
called?
What was the first question that we asked him ever? I don't even fucking know. It's
Yeah.
been so long ago. So, come on, people. Put the effort in, because we are. We're down here, freaking my cat won't stop biting Reggie. At least it's not hot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're well hydrated.
It's love bites, too.
Yeah, he means the best when he does it. So yeah, submit your slow Google questions so we can have more content, because honestly, like I said, we're pretty smart. We don't ask questions. We give answers.
Well, that's enough clips for today, guys. Make sure to follow us at Nobody's Safe Show. Tell your friends, tell your family.
Cam kiss!